It's time for Mission Country on the road. So grab yourself some coffee and invite some of your friends and get ready for the best in positive message country music. And now, here is Mike Manuel.
Hello, everybody. If you need someone to make you happy, if you search for love or a reason to smile, hey, if every road you take just don't take you anywhere, then there's something I should say, something you need to hear. You will stop searching when you start serving Jesus Christ. You'll be happy when He is in your life. So seek Him with your whole heart and you'll find you stop searching when you start serving Jesus Christ. Yeah! Search for answers in a bottle, and the vacant stares of others who have tried. Oh, to find those answers in a cruel world of sin. But I've seen many stop by an old altar, and when they left, had the answer inside. 'Cause you will stop searching when you start serving Jesus Christ. You'll be happy, hey, when He is in your life. So seek Him with your whole heart and you'll find you stop searching when you start serving Jesus Christ. Oh, now seek Him with your whole heart and you'll find you stop searching when you start serving Jesus Christ. Yeah, you'll stop searching when you start serving Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Yeah, all right. Hello, everybody. Hello again for you that caught us a little earlier in the day. We popped on here. I think we had a discussion about food. And yes, somebody asked, did I get my chicken? I certainly did. We got that chicken in them Hawaiian rolls, and it was so good. But now I'm full, so now I got to sing, so I got to focus on this here. Hey, we're so glad to have each and every one of you here this evening. It's always a joy and a pleasure to come to you and share with you the music, encouraging, uplifting music, and some words that we think will strengthen you and make your day go better and maybe your week. So it's just good to have each and every one of you on here. We want to say hi again to all of you folks, Diane, Kana, Maggie, Iris, Betty, Judy, Dana, let's see who else we got, Teresa, and I see Herschel on there, and Ima, and who else we got, let's see here, Katrina, good to have you, Natasha, Vicky, Annette, Steve Noble, Sonia Aguilera, Brenda Cordell, old Bubba, hey Bubba, how you doing, Mary Sowers, and we got Ken Long, James Colley, Sandy Riffman, Brian Beadle, Debbie Cregan over on our YouTube side, Lisa and Tone, and who else? And I was reminded to give a shout out, the big happy anniversary to Mary and Vic, and I hope you know who you are. I hope you're on. But happy anniversary to this wonderful couple. Hey, God bless all of you, and we just want to have a good time here today. So I tell you what, I am feeling it tonight. I think I kind of got warmed up, and I feel like taking it off. So let's do a little Red River. Yeah. Well, it started at Calvary on an old rugged tree. Hey, but it was a river by the time it found me, Lord. But ever since that day, no, I ain't been the same. Red River, roll on, keep washing sins away. Red River, roll on.
Red River, roll on.
Red River, roll on.
Red River, roll on.
Cleansing men sin stains, the reason that you have flowed for so long. Flow on, crimson stream, making sinners clean. Yeah. Hey, Red River, roll on.
Red River, roll on.
Oh, Red River, roll on. Oh, yeah. Hey, are you getting a little tired of this old world's sin, and has pain and heartache invited you in? Why don't you step into the river? Oh, that's filled with His blood. Oh, yeah. Hey, and you can let it flow right over you while it's still rolling on. Red River, roll on.
Red River, roll on.
Red River, roll on.
Red River, roll on.
Cleansing men sin stains, the reason that you have flowed for so long. Oh, crimson stream, making sinners clean. Yeah. Oh, Red River, roll on.
Red River, roll on.
Red River, roll on. Low on crimson stream, making sinners clean. Yeah. Oh, Red River, roll on.
Red River, roll on.
Oh, Red River, roll on. Yeah, oh yeah. And that makes me think of this song. Well, what can wash away my sin? Nothing but the blood of Jesus. And what can make me whole again? Nothing but the blood of Jesus. And oh, precious is that flow that makes me white as snow. the blood of Jesus for my pardon. This I see, nothing but the blood of Jesus for my cleansing and my victory. It's still nothing but the blood of Jesus. And oh, precious is that flow, Lord, that makes me white as snow. No, there is no other found that I know. Nothing but the blood, nothing but the blood, nothing but the blood of Jesus. Oh, yeah. Well, I'll tell you right now, I'm getting cranked up here. I better do a commercial, and we'll be right back here in just a minute. Don't go nowhere.
I call to talk.
Hey folks, Mike Manuel here, and I am so excited to bring to you the All About Mom collection this Mother's Day for only $49.95. Available now at MikeManuel.com or call 615-601-8361. You need to get your mom or special loved one the All About Mom collection for only $49.95. The brand new Infected by Grace t-shirts are here. Now in 4 beautiful colors. There's clean mint. And of course the ladies love the lavender. If you want a more manly color, you can get denim blue. And of course, black is always a hit. Starting at $20 plus shipping and handling right here at MikeManuel.com or call the number on the screen.
He slammed the door, walked out to his car. Oh, he made idle threats, but never had he gone this far. And his crying wife, oh, she listened to him drive away. Oh, but she never heard what she never thought he might say. And here's what he said: I'm gonna find me a doctor, let him work on this old heart. Oh, I'll ask him to bypass all of my parts. And when this
he found him a doctor that would work on his heart. And with love that went deeper than even all his bad parts. And when Jesus was finished, you know he was a new man. His wife has stopped crying. Now guess who is his dearest friend? Oh yeah, gonna find me a doctor. I tell you what, we've been singing that song for many, many, many years, and we've seen it touch a lot of people. And the doctor is in the house tonight, folks, and just by way of reminding you that if you need something, don't go through the religious protocol. Just reach out and get God, all right? Open your hands up to him, your heart up to him, and just say, Lord, I need some help. He'll help you. Yes, he will. All right, let me see if I caught all these names. Lisa Smith, Connie Bryant, I believe I've got them. I seen a few on here that I'd missed earlier, but I can't remember who they are. Yes, you do, son. You got to get you another CD. Davina Sands, good to see you on here. Brendan, Ralph Tompkins, prayers for your sister. Lisa Cord. Yeah, we love all you guys. Hey, man, I hope you got to join us today. Tish and I out there outside in the pretty sunshine. Hello, Iris, Christy, and Brenda. We had such a good time. I get to talking, and especially if we talk about food. And I don't know how we get on it, but we always do. And we got to mentioning things, and some of you began to say what you were going to have for supper, and it reminded me of other things. Oh, Lord, Maggie Rhodes. Somebody's going to be mad because you didn't wake her up. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Carolyn Stark West, so good to see you. Glad you're on here tonight. I know sometimes it's hard to get that signal to cooperate between Oklahoma and Texas or Tennessee for some reason. But thank you so much for being here. Ruth Lewis, Tammy Moen. Who else? Brian, I got you. Iris says she's feeling lucky tonight. Well, I can tell you that computer program has already drawn the name, so I have to act like nothing's going on because I don't want to act like I know. I really don't remember. I have to look at the paper again, but anyway. Lisa Cord, Becky Blevins. So good to have all you guys. So good, so good. Hey, would you share out? I know that I've been asking you to do that a lot here lately, to share. And I know you do, and we appreciate it. You know, on the screen tonight is what we call the New Year's promo pack, or it was there. And you get basically everything we've got. You get a coffee mug. You get the Countryside of the Cross coffee mug. You get the DVD, which has the 5 videos. And we have much more than that now, but some of those, oh, man, those are good. Old Screen Door, it's a great video. And then you get all 7. So you get the seed pack, the DVD, and the coffee mug. And that thing starts at $119.95. And I'm going to tell you, that is a great deal. I'm always talking about the seed pack being a good deal, but that's a great deal as well. There's also Canadian pricing as well as all other foreign areas, Australia, the UK, different places for that. And we just ask if you go on the website to order that, be sure and designate your proper country, because that's just the way we got to do it. And thank you so much. But I do want to run through the Mission Country Seed Pack like I always do. You know, 7 wonderful CDs. You got the New Vintage. You got Back in the Country Again, Building a Better Country,
Country Side of the Cross. We've got our Christmas CD. And we've got Pieces of My Heart, which has a lot of, well, it's Pieces of My Heart. It's different emotions of songs that I've had through the years. And of course, Hearts That Cheat No More, which is a great CD. Has that song, Gonna Find Me a Doctor, you just heard me sing. And you know, as I like to always do this, we ship that out to you priority mail. And it's all for $90. That includes priority shipping. And so that gets to you in 2 to 3 mail days. It's a great deal. And many of you have asked, when you're ordering the seed pack, does the cup come with it? No, that's the New Year promo pack. And of course, we have other packages that, if you can't remember what they are and you don't have a computer to go to the website and you're just on your smartphone, you can always go back over these shows, and Tish makes sure that everybody knows what we have. All of these package deals are all through the show, and a lot of times what she'll do is, while I'm singing a song, she will put up the CD that actually has that song I'm singing on it. So that's an easy, quick way and reference for you to find out how to get a particular song. But anyway, we want you to get this music and let it bless your heart and let it do something special for you. I'm going to do this song right here. I like it, good old country music now. Hearts That Cheat No More. Well, my country roots, they go way back to Highway 105, where my daddy played 6 Mile Inn on a whole lot of Saturday nights. Now I was just a little baby in the back room of that old bar. So my first taste of country was Daddy singing Your Cheating Heart. Now you'll never believe what happened in the fall of '71. Hey, we all got salvation. We picked up that old gospel gun, and now the devil made a fine target, and we kept him on the run. But we found out that's where all those cheating songs came from. We stopped singing about cheating hearts. Now it's Hearts That Cheat No More. Don't be fooled, our music still as country as it was before. It's just coming from a rebuilt heart, fixed up by the Lord. So what good is an old cheating song to a heart that cheats no more? Well, I seen Miss Betty Card made it. She must have heard me talking about the doctor. Thought it was time for her to show up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's just coming from a rebuilt heart, fixed up by the Lord. So what good is an old cheating song to a heart that cheats no more? Somebody tell me what good is an old cheating song to a heart that cheats no more. Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, I tell you, it's time to move on up here and see if we can get into the mama section of this show. I tell you, it's quite an interesting thing for me to try to figure out a new way to introduce and something different to keep the freshness to these old mama songs that we've sang every night and on for years now. You know, I was telling someone was talking about this song, and I was telling them, did you know it was recorded 18 years ago, the first time I recorded it? And it's funny how long we've been singing the song, If There's a Phone in Heaven. And we're going to keep on singing it because you keep on being blessed. Millions upon millions upon millions of views. Somewhere between 65 and 70 million social media views. And they continue to grow day after day. And so, you know, I don't know what else you can say about it other than it's just a great song that touches people. I didn't write this song, so I can really pour it on thick. What a great song. God had his hand on Mr. Bobby Reed the day he sat down and wrote this shortly after the passing of his mother. And so it's a special song. Its very beginning was special. And it continues to stir and strengthen and help people today. So would you get ready for If There's a Phone in Heaven? Well, good morning, Jesus. Yes, it's me again. But I didn't call this time to get forgiveness for all those sins. No, I called to talk to Mama. You see, I know she's up there with you. If there's a phone in heaven, then Jesus put me through. And give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. Oh, let me hear her sweet voice one more time. For I want her to know how much I'm thinking of her. Oh, and if there's a phone in heaven, put my mama on the line. Now all those things I should have told her while I still had the chance. Oh, but one day, Lord, you took her without warning in advance. And I'm begging now, please give me one last opportunity. Oh, and if there's a phone up in heaven, let my mama talk to me. And give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. Oh, let me hear her sweet voice one more time. For I want her to know how much I'm thinking of her. Oh, and if there's a phone in heaven, put my mama on the line. Yes, if there's a phone in heaven, put my mama on the line. I love you, Mama. Oh, yeah. And we might as well go ahead and take care of this. Here's a double shot of Mama for you. On the outskirts of a small town, down a dirt road, on a hill, in an old white frame house, at a chair she would kneel. My burdens were lifted every time she spoke my name. Yeah, God smiled
at the devil when my mama prayed. Yeah, I know about crazy living outside the lines. Oh, and I've been too far gone, way too many times. It's no wonder I'm happy, Lord, and feeling brand new. 'Cause Mama and Jesus kept pulling me through. Oh, you'd think that by now I would be farther along. Oh, but trouble grows easy from the bad seeds I've sown. But I stand here forgiven, and all the credit is due to Mama and Jesus for pulling me through. Now her old chair don't match nothing in this new house of mine. Oh, but I keep it to remind me of each tear that she's cried. Now she's gone to heaven. Someday I will go too. 'Cause Mama and Jesus kept pulling me through. Yeah, she's gone to heaven. Someday I will go too. 'Cause Mama and Jesus kept pulling me through. Oh man, Mama and Jesus. You know, we love mamas, and around here that kind of goes without saying. And we love to celebrate these songs and sing them and watch people's hearts be blessed over and over again. I'm going to sing. You know, we're kind of moving slow here. I'm feeling good. I'm not feeling slow, but feel like kind of moving in this vein for a minute, if you'd allow me. But here's a song that I wrote many years ago, and you know, there was an older man in our church years ago that he came to church, and his grown son, the older man was about 80, and his son was 50 or 60, I guess, and they were put out at each other when they got to church, and it was kind of obvious they were not talking real good to each other. And after we found out what the problem was, it was that the son had forbade the dad, the 80-year-old dad, to get back up on the roof and rake the leaves off anymore. He had almost fallen, and so his son said, "You don't get back up on that roof no more." And like a father does, he got a little aggravated at being reprimanded by his son. But I guess thoughts like that made me think of this song, because now my dad has told me several times, said, "Don't you put me in no home." You know, he was always saying, "Now when I get old, don't you put me in no home." And so I wrote this song, and it was a blessing. It's been recorded. It was recorded by the Freemans, the Southern Gospel group, many years ago. It's been around. We released it to radio, our family band, but I want to do it for you. It's called "Glory Land, Hold On." It's a sweet song. I think you'll enjoy it. This morning she turned 82, and death lingers near. In room 23, down the hall, it's been her home for years. But death ain't no big bridge to cross. It's just the gateway to her new home. And with her final breath, she whispers, "Glory land, hold on. Glory land, hold on. You've got a traveler coming home." Oh, I've waited for so long to be there. I'll gladly lay this body down for a mansion robe and a crown. 'Cause there really is a home where old folks go. Walls are jasper and the streets are gold. Loved ones wait upon its shore. Glory land, hold on a little more. Glory land, hold on a little more. Oh, he's rolled down that old sidewalk at least 1,000 times. 'Cause for 30 years in a wheelchair, he's watched his life go by. Oh, but a brand new feeling surrounds him today. He drifts off to sleep. Oh, but when he wakes up, that sidewalk will be gold. He'll be standing on new feet. Glory land, hold on. Hey, you've got a traveler coming home. Oh, I've waited for so long to be there. I'll gladly lay this body down for a mansion robe and a crown. 'Cause there really is a home where old folks go. Walls are jasper and the streets are gold. Loved ones wait upon its shore. Glory land, hold on a little more. Glory land, hold on a little more. For you see, there really is a home where old folks go. Oh, yeah, I'll tell you right now, that's good stuff right there. Here we go. Silent stairs this morning say she didn't make it through the night. I'm still trying to accept she's really gone. 30 years of love and dreams are so hard to let go of, but the memories and the family that we made, they're gonna live on as I lean on my faith. I've already prayed, I've been in touch. Yeah, I know Jesus loves me, and I know how much. tough, God's faith kicks in. Oh, and even though I'll struggle through some pain, I know hope will always come with each new day. I've already prayed. I'd stepped out to get that paper when I heard that awful sound, so I rushed down the street to try and lend a hand. Oh, and through the broken glass, the old man forced a smile, so I leaned in as he began to fade. Oh, but what he said just took my breath away. I've already prayed, I've been in touch, I know Jesus loves me, and I know how much. When times get tough, God's faith kicks in. Oh, and even though I'll struggle through some pain, I know hope will always come with each new day. I've already prayed. I've already prayed. Oh man, I've already prayed. Let's keep it rocking, what do you say? Well, we do things a little different around here. It's from the countryside of the cross. Oh yeah. Well, you're never gonna find me in a three-piece suit, judging and condemning all the folks in the pews. Religion never did what grace can do for the lost. And this guitar I play makes mine pulpit. I can sing you a sermon you won't ever forget. And I do it all from the countryside of the cross. Yeah, the countryside of the cross is where I come from. A little west of Calvary, that place where grace was born. Real good news music coming to you outside of the bar. So come on, you see, all your debts are nailed to the tree. There's still a whole lot of room at the countryside of the cross. I thank God for Twitty, Haggard, and Jones. I learned a lot from their country songs. Drinking, cheating, and love all come with a call. So I write about life and baptize it in faith. That's some peace and joy and amazing grace. Give the devil a bit from the countryside of the cross. Yeah, the countryside of the cross is where I come from. A little west of Calvary, that place where grace was born. Real good news music coming to you outside of the bar. So come on, you see, all your debts are nailed to the tree. There's still a whole lot of room at the countryside of the cross. Now you just give me 3 minutes and I'll tell you all you need to know. I ain't gonna try to be something I'm not. It's in my soul. Yeah, I ain't gonna waste your time, mess you around, preach about your rights and wrongs. side of the cross. Still a whole lot of room at the countryside. Countryside of the cross. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo. Woo. Tell you, I'm having a time tonight. If you can't tell, sometimes we feel a little better than others. Brian, you see, I see my sweet mama come on there. Hello, mama. Patty Hanson is on here with us tonight. Marilyn, I see her. Carolyn Stringer. So glad to have you. You know, Peggy Yusuf. You know, there's so many people that have so many ideas. We've been taught so many things. You know, some people went to the Catholic, some people went to the Methodist, some people went to the Baptist, some people went to the Pentecostal, some, you know, there's all kind, you know, there are churches on every corner with a gazillion beliefs and doctrines, and they all say they got the right one. And so it's easy to, the only thing about forming so many doctrines is that then there gets to be so many opportunities to judge people. You see what I'm saying? What a wonderful, horrible thing, actually, to have so many judgment options. And but sometimes the Spirit of God cuts through all of that stuff, and even though you're taught something, and it was taught in sincerity, something inside you says, I don't know if that's quite right. And it's kind of like that internal leveling device and honing device that is always trying to find the true north and the true center of what's really going on. And it really is. It's the truth. The Spirit of God is a spirit of truth. And so that happened to me at a funeral of my uncle. My Uncle Bud, he was a good old boy. He really was. He had some opportunities. He had his highs and lows, no doubt about it. But he would get with me sometimes. You know, I wasn't around him a whole lot, but when I was there, he'd say, man, ain't you tired of all of this? And you could tell he was tired of the ups and downs and unpredictability of life and circumstances. He said, why don't we just go out west? And I'll help you build you a cabin. You help me build a cabin. And we'll just, it's kind of like one of his favorite songs was the old Merle Haggard tune, you know, Big City Turned Me Loose and Set Me Free, you know. And that was really the way he felt inside. And he always wanted that. And there were a few times in his life that he actually took off that way and pretty well left everything as it was and just took off that way. And just what do you call it, a restless spirit or whatever. But, you know, for all intents and purposes, based on all the things that I had learned coming up in church, we were at his funeral. He died drinking, no question about it, you know, but he had always had a part where there was a part in him that when he would get really drunk, he would begin to talk about Jesus. Sometimes he'd get a guitar and he'd sing. He'd sing some old gospel song, and he'd start thinking about the times that my mama had talked to him about Jesus. And so it was a little bit of a shock, but it wasn't so much that I couldn't entertain the thought of believing it. When I walked down there by his casket there where he was at, where that body was at, and I felt something deep inside me that went against everything I'd ever heard or been taught, that Uncle Bud was all right. And boy, it went against everything that I'd ever believed. And I just kind of put it in the back, you know, on the back burner and moved on. And a little later that day, my dad said, you know, I walked by that casket at the funeral and the Spirit spoke to me and said that Uncle Bud was all right. And I thought, wow, he didn't know what I already felt. And here was a second one. And then there was another confirmation that came in the form of a dream or a vision to
his sister, and you know, I wrote this song, and I can tell you today, it's one of the most powerful songs, and I know it's close to me because it's personal, but I can't help but believe there's a lot of people out there who religion has tried to convince them that somebody died without God and without hope. But don't you know that somewhere in those last fleeting minutes, somebody said, you know what? Jesus, I love you and I need you. And I believe that's what happened. I want to sing this song for you. I call it His Colorado. It means a lot to me. Uncle Bud, God rest his soul, was always trying to get out west. Revive forgotten times and old folklore. One night at the bottom of a bottle, he found something worth dying for, and built his own Colorado on a peaceful, distant shore. I bet you're probably thinking there ain't no way this could be true. Oh, and somebody thumping Christians would concur. And even though I wasn't in that room, I know God's love has never failed. And Colorado can take your breath away, I've heard. If they could see him now, they'd understand things are seldom what they seem. Did the bottle kill him? Oh, or did it set him free? No, I don't believe he died alone on his rocky mountain high, as he built his Colorado in some sweet by and by. Now the next time that I see him, I know he won't look the same. Maybe then we'll know just what God's love can do. Then all those doubting believers, they'll have a smile upon their face as his Colorado takes even their breath away. Oh yeah, if they could see him now, they'd understand things are seldom what they seem. Did the bottle kill him? Oh, or did it set him free? No, I don't believe he died alone on his rocky mountain high, as he built his Colorado in some sweet by and by. As his spirit moves on the winds that blow, you can hear him say, don't cry. I made it to Colorado. Tell Linda I'm all right. It's called His Colorado. It's on the Countryside of the Cross CD. And we are running out of time. We better give a CD away tonight. Y'all ready? Is everybody ready? I got a name here if y'all are ready. It's called, thank you, Greg. Thank you for that comment. Sherry Garrison, 2 Teresa, Mary Ordway, and all you ones, Sandra Byers. Let me call out a winner. All right, tonight's winner is, would you congratulate with me, Miss Cindy Osborne Barrow. Cindy Osborne Barrow. The control room is laughing at me. What's so funny? Oh, okay. Well, it's a good thing, huh? Cindy, are you here? Cindy's usually here with us. Let's see. Has anybody seen Cindy? Has anybody seen Cindy? Anybody seen Cindy? I hope she's here because she just won a free CD. Cindy Osborne Barrow, are you here? There she is. Congratulations, Miss Cindy. You are tonight's winner. Please private message us your address so we can put that in the mail and head it your way tomorrow. Congratulations, Miss Cindy. Thank you so much for being here and being faithful. And hey, that's what happens. That's what happens when you are, and you got a good chance. Hey, folks, don't forget to go and sign up. You got to mark yourself as going on those dates and then just be present to win. You're entered, and all you got to do is be here when we call your name, just like we did Cindy's, and you're here and you are the winner. Whoa, man. I'll tell you, we've been giving them CDs away. Yeah, we have. Well, I wandered so aimless, a life filled with sin. I would not let my dear Savior in. And Jesus came like a stranger in the night. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. Oh, I saw the light. I saw the light. No more darkness, no more night. Now I'm so happy, no sorrow inside. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. Well, I was a fool to wander and stray, when straight is the gate and narrow the way. And like the blind man that God gave back his sight. Praise the Lord, yeah, I saw the light. Oh, I saw the light. I saw the light. No more darkness, no more night. Now I'm so happy, no sorrow inside. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. All right, folks, thank you so much for joining us. We'll be back tomorrow night, 7:30 at the same time, right here at Mission Country on the Roll. Come back, bring somebody with you. We love you.
You've been listening to and watching Mission Country on the Road with Mike Manuel. And this show is broadcast on most nights at 7:30 Central Standard Time on Facebook, YouTube, and live stream formats.